Hyderabad Asamgarh area, the Bharatiya Janata Party candidate Madhvi Lata has come under fire after demanding identification from the burqa-clad voters at the polling booth, resulting in one woman leaving without casting her vote. The incident occurred on Monday, May 13, during the fourth phase of 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Hello and welcome to More Tiranga, where we bring you the latest election updates. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. As per the Quint reports, M. Aruna, the booth-level officer of Booth 46, recounted the event, stating that I was performing my duties when Madam, that is Madhvi Lata, entered and questioned four burqa-clad women seated in the booth. They mentioned they were waiting to vote. Lata then asked them for the voting ID cards and insisted they remove their veils to verify their identities. Let's take a look at this video.
ये तो 38 है, 38 कहाँ है? उठाइए आप। आपका दूसरा आधार कार्ड है आपका? हाँ जी सर। थैंक यू बनाई सर। कितने साल पहले बना फिल्म तो 38 इंडिया में तो 44 इंटी वयसु మేడం అపరటైన ఇలా ఉన్నాక డిలీట్ అయినట్టు ఎడబోలేషన్ డిలీట్ ఉందా ఉంది డిలీట్ అయినది మనం కాంటాక్ట్ చేసాం నేను పెళ్లి చేశాను మేడం డిలీట్ అయ్యింది మనకి ఫ్రెండ్ ఉంది ఉంది ఇడనే ఉంది లేదని చెప్తున్నాను మేడం.
The incident drew widespread criticism on social media, with many accusing Lata of bullying the voter intimidation. A video of the encounter circulated online, prompting backlash. In response, Lata defended herself, actions saying that, as per law, a candidate has the right to check ID cards. Compounding the controversy, BJP's Nizamabad candidate Arvind Dharmpuri also faced criticism for objecting to Muslim women wearing burqas while voting at the polling booth in his constituency. A video circulated on social media shows Dharmpuri raising his voice at polling official over the issue. The Quint also reported that during the incident in Hyderabad, Lata questioned a woman police official about the verification process. The official clarified that it was not their responsibility to conduct such checks according to the BLO. The Malakpet police registered a case under Lata on May 13, the day of the polling incident. She was booked under section 171C, that is undue influence at elections, 186, obstructing public servant on the discharge of public functions, 5051C, statements of conducting public mischief, on the Indian Penal Code IPC, and section 132 of the Representation of People Act. This action followed a post by fact-checker Mohammad Zubair on X, to which the Hyderabad collector responded confirming the legal proceedings. A second case was registered against her on the same day at Mangal Ghat police station for allegedly obstructing police duties in Ghosha Mahal Assembly constituency, where the BJP MLA T. Raja Singh represents. Booth-level officer Aruna, who witnessed the incident, told the Quint that, "We haven't been asked to lift anyone's veil. Our job is to guide the voters. We were just doing that." The FIR filed at the Malakpet police station based on Aruna's complaint alleges that Madhvi Lata took ID card, lifted niqab without concern, and claimed that the photo did not match her face. She instructed her return to home after the check with the Aadhaar card by removing her niqab for thorough verification. The voter left without casting her vote. Aruna also confirmed that 3 other women subjected to Lata's verification did cast their votes. However, reports and visuals indicate that Lata visited other booths for similar verification of burqa-wearing voters. Later, when another case was filed against BJP Lata and workers allegedly using dummy EVMs to manipulate voters in Ghoshamahal Assembly constituency, part of Hyderabad's parliamentary segment. As per reports from the Quint, on May 14, the Citizen Rights Forum Telangana for the Peace and Unity filed a complaint with Chief Electoral Officer of the state, demanding action against Lata for allegedly intimidating the voters. The forum stated, due to such behavior, the voter turnout of Muslim women has potentially adversely impacted the rest of the day. Lata's action was captured in viral video, show her demanding ID cards and asking burqa-clad women to lift their veils for verification. However, the Conduct of Election Rules 1961 stipulate that only presiding officer or authorized person can verify an elector's identity. The rules emphasize that presiding officer may employ assistants to identify electors and must handle the verification process. The Election Commission of India's Handbook for Presiding Officers further specifies that special arrangements must be made for Pardashini burqa-clad women, ensuring their identification is conducted with privacy, dignity and decency by a lady polling officer in separate enclosure. Lata's actions have been widely criticized, highlighting issues of voter intimidation and religious discrimination in the electoral process. That's all for this episode of More Tiranga. Till then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates. As the political battleground heats up in Maharashtra, all eyes are set on the financial capital. 20 मई 5वां चरण मुंबई करेगा अपना भविष्य तय. High profile battles, high voltage campaigns and legacies at stake. The city is set to witness a massive show of strength of the ruling and the opposition alliances with simultaneous rallies. One last time before the voting. एक शहर दो विरोधी, जहां बीजेपी अपनी भव्य रैली शिवाजी पार्क में करेगी, वहीं दूसरी ओर इंडिया अलायंस करेगा अपनी एकता का प्रदर्शन बांद्रा कुर्ला कॉम्प्लेक्स में. Get ready as HW News English and HW News Network is all set to bring you every detail, every aspect straight from the ground. देखिए पीएम मोदी की एनडीए रैली लाइव हमारे चैनल HW News Network पर. While HW News English पे catch the opposition India blog's show of strength. And that's not all. Catch our managing editor Mr. Sujit Nayar's live broadcast at 9 p.m. for insightful analysis and expert commentary on the events. Join us on HW News English and HW News Network as we decode the Battle of Mumbai 2024.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.